we're almost there. We're about 10 minutes out as far as the navigation is telling us, and what an incredible drive in it's been. I've never seen anything like that, honestly. New Mexico was incredible with the canyons and ravines and everything, and this drive with the mountain backdrop is just incredible. What have you thought?
Yeah, amazing, stunning, so picturesque.
We just have nothing like that in Australia.
Yeah. The diversity now coming into Colorado is just incredible.
Really, it's only been a few hour drive, three and a bit hour drive, and we've gone from savanna, deep red clay mud, canyons. It's really been amazing. I'm really looking forward to getting there. We don't know what it's going to be like where we arrive, but yeah, if it's anything like what that was like, we're very much looking forward to it. As we entered the valley, we headed towards our hotel, which was just past the entrance of the city limits and conveniently located a short 5-minute walk from Main Street. After checking in and before calling it a night, we had a stroll down Main Street and grabbed a quick bite to eat.
Hey guys, so we've made it to our hotel room. We're just settling in for the night.
But we'll probably get up bright and early tomorrow and start some more filming. See you tomorrow. So we actually lost our audio on this, but we stumbled into a really nice little cafe just on Main Street that really looked more Texas than pretty much any place we've ever been in Texas.
So here I'm actually talking about the coffee, and I was just mentioning how we actually really enjoy diner-style American coffee. It's actually got a really nice flavour, and if you're like me and you have lactose intolerance, it's nice to be able to not have a milky coffee all the time.
Yeah, it's actually surprisingly good coffee for a cafe. Like, it's just out of a pot. You don't really have high expectations for it, but generally speaking, we actually really enjoy it. We probably prefer it to the milky coffees on offer here.
It's kind of like a plunger coffee mixed with an instant coffee, but it has a nicer, rounder flavour. So here I'm talking about that you can put what's called half and half, which is literally half milk and half cream, which gives it a nice little bit of extra richness that you don't get from a non-milky coffee.
Yeah, so every diner actually gives you these little individual portions of milk that you can add, and you can get flavoured ones like vanilla and hazelnut and all these different ones to add to your coffee. But yeah, that's surprisingly nice.
Yeah, I really like it. I enjoy it, as you can see. I'm happy to have my coffee.
Nestled at the foot of Smelter Mountain, the Durango and Silverton narrow gauge railroad station is host to one of the last remaining steam locomotives in the USA. In order to access the silver and gold in the San Juan Mountains, a former Union general formulated a plan to construct a railroad from Denver all the way down to El Paso in Texas. Constructed mainly by Chinese and Irish immigrants in the 1870s, the plan relied on a narrow gauge railroad of only 3 feet, compared to the standard of almost 5 feet across the rest of the US, in order to successfully navigate the mountainous terrain and lower construction costs. As the mineral wealth dried up and patronage declined from the rise of the highway system, coupled with frequent snowslides and floods, the industrial and commercial usage of the line sagged, eventually leading to its partial deconstruction by the 1970s. Today, the Durango and Silverton narrow gauge railroad operates on 45 miles of what's left of the original track, taking tourists between Durango and Silverton, covering breathtaking views of the mountains above and river below. So we stumbled upon this really cute little cafe called Taste, and this is the best quality coffee we've probably seen since we've been in the United States.
Durango's got good coffee.
Give it a go. Try it.
It's like a Melbourne coffee.
Really?
It really does.
Like, actually?
Yeah, actually.
So you only got a single shot. I've got a double shot.
I like really strong coffee here, and it's not really, I really want a double shot. I get jittery.
Yeah, mine looks a lot darker than yours.
Yeah.
But it's good. It's actually good.
Really good, yeah.
Okay, so we've stepped out of the hotel and we're currently walking along the banks of the Animas River. So I actually just learned that we're currently in the San Juan Mountains. I mean, there are a few mountain peaks here, but the Animas River starts up here and actually flows into the San Juan River. That in turn flows into the Colorado River. And of course, the Colorado River is what formed the Grand Canyon, and the Colorado River itself flows into Lake Mead, which is the site of the Hoover Dam near Vegas. I mean, look, Colorado, we're only 2 states over from Nevada, with Utah in between, which is obviously where Vegas is. But yeah, it's quite a decent river system. It's the major river system here in the southwest alongside the Rio Grande, which obviously forms the southern border with Mexico. So if we want a shortcut to Vegas, we'll just jump on a whitewater raft and we can get our way down there. So much candy.
Oh my god. Trying to eat some worms? What about some crickets? That's gross.
Are these real bugs?
Really?
Really? Oh, cool.
Oh my
it's like
goodness.
witchetty grubs back in Australia.
Yeah. Remember those little mini gummy pizzas we used to get?
Yeah.
You can get an entire big one. This is cool. Yeah, what was
20
the brand?
tickets. Gummy. Yummy. Yumi.
Yumi. You get like actual.
You can get different sizes.
No, and like a burger, like an actual size though. Like this is.
Like a McDonald's.
Yeah, and
quarter
a
pounder.
donut. We get the mini stuff and they get the full size.
Everything's bigger in America.
Everything's bigger in America. Oh my god, and tacos. Sushi. That is hilarious.
There should be gummy chopsticks. Harry Potter ones. That
Milk
is
chocolate wand. We
really
are buying
cool.
this. It's 240 calories.
Yeah, per serve.
You can get leaky cauldron. You can get butterscotch
Potter
beer,
things,
like
huh?
butter beer. Alrighty, so we picked up a couple of things to try. So we've got this here, which is
Zubafizz.
Zubafizz, which is a local brand, and this is their cola. I'm gonna try it first, okay? Because I'm
Sure,
excited.
go for it.
Alright. Smells like cola lollies. Yeah, it tastes
it?
like cola, but it's not fizzy.
Oh, it really does.
Yeah, it smells.
Oh my
like,
god.
Yeah, it smells like cola.
That is a Coke bottle.
Coke bottles, yeah. It smells
Oh
like a
my
Coke bottle.
god.
It's not fizzy though, which I actually like flat soft drinks.
Holy sh**.
Get
That is drinking.
It's drinking
Coke bottle.
liquid Coke bottles, yeah. But sweeter?
Oh, it's sweeter in the sense it doesn't have the sour powdering
yeah,
over the
because
top of
Coke
it.
bottles, yeah, it's like that after flavour. I like it.
That's really pleasant. This isn't a paid sponsorship, by the way. I don't think we're big enough to have paid sponsors at this
No,
point.
but if you can see,
Yeah, wow. That was delicious.
that was
That was
also-
delicious.
Next up, an old school Hershey's bar. So I think that's what they used to look like. I've never had Hershey's before, okay? So this is my first time trying Hershey's.
It's
and
not very nice.
Yeah, I was going to say I've heard mixed reviews. So let's see. I mean, I hope it's not as bad as the time I tried Cadbury in the UK.
What was wrong with Cadbury in the
It
UK?
tastes different. It's not as good. I don't know.
Really?
Let us know if you agree with
Isn't it
me
the same
or
company?
disagree. It's different in Australia. I don't know. All right, so first time an Australian tries Hershey's. Okay, that's nice.
That's fine.
That's pretty yum.
That's delicious.
That's yum.
What's wrong with this Hershey's?
I don't know. You're the one who said it's not nice.
Why not? I went to San Francisco about 5 years ago and I bought a block of Hershey's. It didn't taste anything like this.
Are there different Hershey's recipes?
I don't
really
know.
Good.
Can
If,
an American in the comments tell us if Hershey's has different varieties? Because this is a heck of a lot better than I remember.
This is yum. This is fine. This tastes like
There is a taste.
it's cocoa. Kind of tastes more cocoa powdery.
No, you know what? This is different, I reckon, because I have heard that Hershey's in America contains something called butyric acid or something, which is really quite bitter, and it was brought in the Great Depression as a cheap preservative to make the chocolate last longer, and so they just kind of stuck around. This doesn't have that, so I reckon that's why.
So maybe this is like authentic kind of Hershey's, like how it used to
The
be.
original recipe from,
Yeah.
what, the 20s? I don't know. I think we're talking out of our asses at the moment. If there's an American that knows, drop us a line in the comments and tell us what's going on, because
But this is-
that was pretty yum. So many trinkets and Bonzadines.
What are these?
Motor oil. Initially I thought these were like Kiss figurines.
Did you see these?
Oh, they're all railroad spikes.
Yeah. You're missing all the good stuff. What are these actual kids' shoes?
No way. What kind of kid is fitting into those?
What a baby kid, you stupid.
We put shoes on a newborn, do you?
Yes.
Oh, there's more plates over here. There's a lot of plates, actually.
My grandparents had a phone
Old
like this.
school, not this old.
Yeah, my grandparents had a phone like this and we used to play with it.
Actually, maybe.
Yeah.
Was there a picture of like Jesus and Mary?
I'm a cover girl too, because I use cover girl.
That's cute. Oh, these cups are cool.
Yeah, I dig this one.
Oh, with the little badge on it.
Yeah, that
The
is a
rolled
mug.
coin. On our last night in Durango, we decided to finish our trip the most American way we could, in one of the most famous diners in the USA. As we looked out the window, sitting amongst the ghosts of the shadows of the diners and staff, we took a moment to reflect on where life had taken us, halfway across the world to a new country, and now halfway across our new country. As the sun set on the final day of our trip, we wondered what tomorrow would bring.
Alrighty, so we're walking back to our hotel room. It's time to check out and leave Durango, which I'm actually very sad about. I really enjoyed it. What do you think?
Yeah, I didn't know what to expect. It's a small country town. We knew it was, but
It's beautiful.
It's so beautiful, but there's so much character for such a small little town. I think population's like 20,000 people. It's tiny, but there is so much character. There's so much to see and do. There's the natural beauty of the river. There's a national park just up the road. There's the train that takes you on tours.
And good coffee.
Great coffee,
Yeah.
surprisingly good coffee. Restaurants everywhere on the main street. I'm actually blown away by how much there was to see and do here.
People are lovely.
People are lovely. We've had conversations and chats with pretty much every store owner we've come across.
Yeah.
People have been really happy to help out, give directions.
And the cola's good.
That cola was
the cola
incredible.
was so delicious.
Yeah, that cola was incredible. I hope we can find it elsewhere.
Yeah.
But look, thanks for joining us, guys. We hope you enjoy this series. As we said, we are a new channel. We're just starting out. So if you do like this video and the series, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button and turn on notifications. New content. So thanks again, and we'll see you next time.